Now we're recording. Hopefully that worked. But hey everyone, we're back. We're gonna continue Mass Effect. Resume. Gonna jump right into it. Made some tweaks from yesterday. Hopefully that's weird. This screen here isn't actually blank on my screen. Okay, now OBS is blinking. I think that's because the HDR was turning on. Let's see. Is this showing up? No. Give it a second. Give it a second. Didn't like that. There we go. It's beautiful. But here we go. Yeah. Hope everyone had a good day. Oh, and it just jumps me right in, huh? It must have been the button that I pressed. All right, cool. But here we are. We are on the Citadel today. Let's see. Computer console, easy decryption. Let's see if we can remember how to play this. Oh gosh, here we go. Boom, easy peas. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra's system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for the sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Yes, me. Or us, actually. Cool. Anything else of interest in here? Nothing hiding? No? Cool, cool. Actually, let's take a look out here. Wow. That is a big change from when I last played the game all those years ago. Okay. Over here.
Can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you.
All right.
In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Wow, they look different. Let's talk to Din Korlak.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Possibly. Embassy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about your history.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about your culture.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Tell me more about the ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Tell me more about the Council admittance.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Sheesh. Yeah, why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I should probably go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Yep.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Your speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we
Scent?
discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me about the Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Hey, tell me about your history.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Tell me about your culture.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Okay, I should go. Wait, no. Investigate. Ambassador. It's weird. It says ambassador, but it's actually talking about them. Like, your job as ambassador. Tell me what that entails.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
That's right. I like this guy. Kalen? I can't remember exactly how you pronounce it, but we're friends, me and you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
You get experience.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
You get experience just for talking to them. Zoltan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna distract you anyway. What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
I sure am.
Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Okay.
Good day, human.
Thank you. Good day to you too. And let's say hi to our little friend over here. Very focused on his work. Very, very good at it. Has many hands. Can I actually not? Oh, okay. I know that there's some sort of quest tied to them, but I guess I can't do that right now. Can I? Oh, you can sprint here. Nope, can't go there yet. Can't get there from here. Cool, let's go. What do we got?
Welcome
Hi.
to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I'm not ready to talk to you yet.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Okay. Commander. Why a commander question mark? We know we're the commander. Wait. No, we're not Commander Shepard yet, right? Oh boy, I can't remember. It was just yesterday.
You know who I am?
Never mind. We are commander.
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I was just testing everybody. Investigate. Tell me about this location.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Okay. Let me ask you a personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Are you really busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I get it. I'm pretty busy too. But I've got all this time to talk to you right now. Goodbye.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I should be going. Can I talk to either one of you? You are fancily dressed. Can I not? Okay, let's talk to Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Tell me more about CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Embassies, you say?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Wow, so that's really that wasn't a long time ago. I wonder why the Volus what was his name? Cobalt Din or something like that was really upset about it. Why was humanity opposed? Oh, why were the Volus first? Let's go with this first. Why was humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Okay. Why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Okay, lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay. Tell me about the Spectres.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Tell me more about this Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Almost sounds too perfect, doesn't it?
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Chat GPT. Okay, I'm logging off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Why, thank you. Alright, so... from the sounds of it, we're supposed to go up here. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way, since this door just magically opened. Whoa. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I can't believe it either. Okay. Level up. Okay. Literally just touch the computers and it's like, yeah, here's 12 experience. Thanks for touching this computer. You have nothing to say? You still have nothing to say? Elcor diplomat, though.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Delighted, welcome. You know what? I'm gonna try and do more auto saving today, or quick saving and stuff. I don't know if this game is buggy at all. didn't bug out yesterday or crash or anything. So things seem pretty stable. I don't think we should have a problem. Let's go here first. It looked like that room is pretty important. Let's see what's going on. Anybody want to chat? Anybody? Oh, look at this dude out here. Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
I like how everybody knows who I am. They gave my picture around saying, "Hey, you're gonna see this guy. Make sure to refer to him as Commander. It's important." Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Yeah, go for it. Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Shaira's.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about this entertainment you got here.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay, well, good talk. I should go.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. Can't talk to you. Who are you, Nasana?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yes, you seem like you're very busy, just sitting there.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Okay.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Yeah, shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, that's right.
Is there something I can do for you?
What you
Relax,
want?
Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Tell me more about this consort.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I bet he's thinking like, who are you? Who are you? What do they call you? Easy decryption. Let's go. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, do I hate this. Diplomatic advisory warning. Oh boy. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. You understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Etta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay. That is another quest there. We have not talked to you yet. Executor Palin. Palin, whatever.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No, does it matter? No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
You eat pie?
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Attitude towards humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorites. Oh my gosh, this sounds like we're just being such like a child about this. But here we go.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'm glad that the dialogue was better than I thought it was going to be with what the response was. Tell me, what do you think about the Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
It's a bit naive, guy.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Dude, they have 200,000 Spectres? Or, wait, did he say, like, CSEC officers? I think he said CSEC officers, not Spectres. But still, that's a lot. Spectres are important, especially because I want to be one when I grow up.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No, it is not what they need. They need me. Let's be honest.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Did we already talk about CSEC? I know we talked about Spectres.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about this investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Well then, once I become Spectre, and I will be back. And you will give me all the information. All of it. Alright, cool. I guess we're done here. We're gonna go across the way. Hold on. Quick save, please. Oh, this brings me downstairs, and this is where they said, like, the shops and stuff are. Okay. Right? If I check this, is that what it's going to tell me? CSEC Academy, Citadel Tower. Use Citadel Rapid Transit to travel quickly between major locations. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. I can't go anywhere. Yeah. Right. I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool. All right. I like how this thing looks like a car. A random car. Oh, I see. Never mind. I get it. I guess I never noticed that. It's basically when you fast travel, it's this thing taking you around. I bet. That's what it's supposed to be. Cool. All right. Never realized that before. What is this? Oh, to Citadel Tower. The Citadel Tower is the tall white structure far to your left across the plaza. It houses the council and is the heart of Citadel politics. Okay. No, put that away. Surprised they let me do that. To wards. The elevator down to the wards is located across the plaza far to your left. There you will find Cora's Den, Flux, the market, and the medical center. Okay.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
To CSEC Academy. The elevator to the CSEC Academy is located down the ramp just past the embassies to your right. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. All right. Financial District. Presidium Financial District is found across this bridge here. You will find the Emporium, Bank, and Consort Chambers. Okay, that's where we want to go. All right. See second embassies. What's this thing up here? Does this do anything? Or is this just here for, like, look at how cool it looks. Pretty sure that's all it's for.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Wow.
5 times? But why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what
Keepers. Talking about keepers.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Mm-hmm.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Well, there you go. Talking about these guys right here. Let's see. Did it add a place now? Or is it still the only one? Embassies, Citadel Tower. Okay, cool. Yikes. These take a long time to go through choices. There's another Avena over here. Huh.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
So that's interesting. I'll be trying to listen for that. Whenever they make a sound like that, like he just went, huh, I figured, wait, something caught his eye and he has like some sort of dialogue that he can add. So try to always pick up on that.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the Financial District, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Krogan rebellions?
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Sounds like a vicious cycle.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Memorial statue.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. the Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Serves them right.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Of course it does. Tell me about the Rachni Wars.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Don't you think that might be a little extreme?
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Oh my gosh. Stock answer. Haha. Did we already talk about the Rachni Wars? We didn't, right?
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space
Wait, did
opened
we?
up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A
We did.
highly intelligent
Okay.
and aggressive insect race. The emergence
Very
of
aggressive.
the Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets.
Yes.
Able to survive the harsh environment.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Yes, please shut up.
Pleasant day.
Another keeper. Wait, this brought me back upstairs. Hold on. There was something over here. Man, that like head bob or whatever. I don't think it's necessarily shake, but Nelina.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Everyone at the Citadel knows who I am, except for her. I need an appointment?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
All right.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Let me ask you some personal questions.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes.
I'm just a pain in the
Many
butt.
of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How's that?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Prove it. Prove it. Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Okay. Consort?
What is the consort?
Question
What
mark?
does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Okay, goodbye.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
3 to 4 months, right?
Yes, of course, mistress.
Not for me.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Oh, yeah? Why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Through the glass doors. Through the glass doors. Whoops! Wrong button, but hey, Ashley, just chill out over there for a little bit, okay? You good? Just watch that plant and kind of listen to the conversation going on over here.
On my way.
You're fine. You can just stay there. That's cool. Client.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Okay.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Okay.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, really? Yo, check out this pod. It's nice. I don't know. It looks like a couch inside a embryo type thing. If you don't mind, could you actually hang out there?
Destination blocked.
It's not blocked. It's right there. If you could just hang out there for a bit, okay? You know, I really didn't want to do this, but that is an order, okay? Goodbye. There you go. Okay, bye. Cool. Hi, Shaira, is it?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Do you now? Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
She touched my face. Did she just put me under a spell? Is that what just happened? Before I do that, what went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies,
what is she
about you,
doing?
I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Are you like that whenever you ask people to do things for you? Cause that... Okay. All right. Let's go, I guess. Okay, we'll continue.
I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little
We will continue going down this way. I don't like that I run out of stamina just by going around the around this area, around the Citadel. It should be infinite stamina, because this takes a very long time. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. They just leave stuff on display. That's kind of what I am to believe. It's like you can't actually take this loot. Oh, here we go. Shopkeeper.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay, well, let's investigate first. Goods?
What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Hey, tell me your speech. It's different than what I usually hear. A lot like the elk whore, but a little more wispy.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it? For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only
hey,
refers
Knife,
to themselves
welcome.
in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
You beat 1 and 2 not too long ago. Nice. Funny thing, I've only ever beaten 1 and 2, and it's been like 9 years since I did. And 3. And this is weird coming from a guy who does not like to do like multiplayer stuff, but I started 3, was having a good time, got sidetracked because someone said I had to play the multiplayer to get certain things for the game, like for the single player campaign, and got addicted to the multiplayer. You started 3, but by then you were worn out. Yep, that can happen. A bit of burnout. But how are you? It's been about 9 months. So I know it's been a minute, but I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Personal question. Did I not ask him that already?
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Okay, he already told me that stuff.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
I'd like to buy something. You're gonna go to the Navy on August 15th, really?
Oh, this
well,
one
that's
is
cool.
pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Congrats on that. Is it gonna be like for a certain amount of time? View non-human armors. I don't think I really need to because I don't have any non-humans in my crew yet. 5 years. Wow. Well, that's cool. Congrats to you. View the upgrades. Oh. Okay, so this is what he has, right? Chemical rounds 2, popular with pirates, criminals, and mercenaries. These rounds are coated with a highly toxic compound. Plus 35% toxic damage. 6 damage a second for 5 seconds. Phasic rounds. Instead of projectiles, upgraded weapons release charged particle bolts that can bypass kinetic barrier shields. However, the actual damage done to the target is typically less than what's done by a standard round. Plus 25% shield bypass, minus 30%. Ooh, yikes. That's kind of a big difference in damage. But I don't know if you heard of this game called Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Can you tell me a little bit about it? You love it? What is it that you love about it? I've never heard of it, ever. High explosive grenades are modified to maximize their blast radius and impact. 10% damage, plus 10% damage, plus 50 centimeter radius, and plus 10% weapons force. I haven't used one grenade yet. Where does it tell me how much it is? Oh, it only costs 70? For the grenade upgrade? Sure. seems really cheap. I think I'm actually good with the phasic rounds. I might take the chemical rounds, but I feel like we're probably gonna find it, but whatever. What else are we gonna spend the money on, right? So, also, we could probably sell some stuff. See, but I can't tell like what it is that I'm like using right now and what I'm not using. I don't like, will it tell me if something is equipped? Story, gameplay, and environment. Did you see? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, obviously I was just joking about it, but did you see that they're basically putting out with the new expansion that's going to be coming out, they're going to be basically redoing the game's going to feel like a new game, even for the base game. But no, I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I'd like to play it on PC at some point because it is first person, and I just feel best playing first person on PC. But it's also one of those things that I'm gonna have to dedicate a long time to play. So yeah, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. How many hours you got into it so far? I guess I'm just gonna hold on to this stuff for a while until I can safely say like, oh, I don't need anything that's level 1. So go ahead and do a quick save. Got it for $30 since it's got real cheap after it came out. Yep. I believe it or not, I got an Xbox copy for $10. Probably about a year and a half ago. Oh wow, 100 hours so far. Nice. Still got stuff to do in it, I'm assuming. It's a pretty big game from what I've heard. What's back here? A keeper. This looks like I'm gonna have to do something with it later. It's been a really long time since I've played this. It feels familiar, but at the same time foreign. I'm also paying a lot more attention to dialogue than I did back in the day. Been playing Fallout New Vegas on a Series X, and it is beautiful. That's awesome. I love that game. We'll go back someday. What I'm kind of hoping is that we'll see some sort of remaster of that game at some point, because it needs the remaster treatment at this point, I think. Because it's all fine and good playing it the way it originally looked. Like we played through that when we were on Mixer a few years ago. Was that a few years ago? Oh my gosh, that might have been like 5 years ago. Almost. Did you see that there's a rumor out there that Oblivion is getting a remake? Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
That's right.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Personal questions.
Tell me more about your job.
Talizer Bay.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Okay. Tell me about, or what do you have to tell me about the Citadel?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Well then, you seem to know a lot about this place. Tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Barlavon.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Yes. I should. Fast travel? Wow, we've been streaming for almost an hour and we've just been in the Citadel the entire time. Lots of people here. Just chilling, hanging out. My crew's still with me. They haven't said a word. Another keeper. More fast travel. An elevator. You must talk to the council to get... Okay. They really want me to talk to the council, like, real bad. Look at that. That's so cool. It's a relay. 1/1 billionth of the size.
Over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Yes, I was not a fan of the
You are
council
standing near
either.
the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Relay monument?
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Citadel control?
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Wow.